This is the beginning of a new chapter for us, because after many years of Piccolissimo, it was an amazing journey. We decided to start more or less the same approach for another very iconic pieces in Bulgari. We are very famous for the ultra-thin execution, and we try to have the same approach on the ladies' side. Serpenti is the most iconic signature in our history, in our brand. The most important sign in the Bulgari history is the Serpenti. Everybody knows the Serpenti secret watch. The Serpenti has a lot of different meanings around the world. One of the most important symbols for me is the rebirth. I love to think about Serpenti each time in a different way. In our history, in our lineup, we have more or less 10 different ways to wear a Serpenti watch. The new Serpenti secret watch is just the beginning of something, thanks to the new movement that is called Piccolissimo, very small in Italian. After, I think, more or less 50 years, we have a mechanical movement inside our most iconic piece. With the Serpenti secret watch is the pinnacle of our savoir-faire in terms of jewelry watches. Piccolissimo is an innovation itself. It doesn't exist today on the market a mechanical movement with this kind of size. You see the movement, if you compare with my finger, it's absolutely super small. You can imagine why today you don't find this kind of movement on the market, because maybe it's the most difficult movement to do. When you push the tongue, you have the head that is open. You see how it's beautiful, all the finishing inside the case. It's exactly the same system that we had in our vintage pieces. The biggest introduction is the way to fix the movement to the case. The movement is a separate element. In this way, we can take care about the jewelry part and the watches part in a most precise way. The head and the body of the Serpenti comes from the same facilities in Italy. And the watch is a Swiss-made watch that we produce in Sentier.